$50, you know, a 4-hour trip. I mean,
yeah. Yes.
not
And
really
yes. And
wowing
yes.
me.
I agree with all of that. I still don't understand Emily and Gina. I will give you that. Dubrow has more money than God, and that to me, and this is why I love Heather Dubrow. Yeah, I mean, and like, listen, I, the thing is, right? I turn on the OC and I'm so conflicted, and then I go to a streaming service, and it's called Netflix, and I turn on season 6 of the one, the only Selling Sunset, in every minute, second of every episode of the entire we are 6 seasons in, every millisecond of Selling Sunset, the smile and joy and just, I am in heaven. I am in love every fucking second. That just to me doesn't exist anymore in Housewives. It kind of does in Beverly Hills. And Selling Sunset to me is like, it's the same thing in that the people buying the homes are filthy rich. The homes are fucking filthy rich. The people were watching. I mean, okay, yeah, it's a little whatever to have a bunch of people that are size 0 through size 2. But I mean, the fashion, but the point is, you are not existing in the real world. You are in a complete candy coated. Every girl on that show who is an agent is a size 0 to a size 3. They are gorgeous. They are wearing, it's like, I have now forgotten my world's problems. And when, you know, Emily Simpson is screaming at the kids and taking her Ozempic shot off camera and renting a boat for $1,500 that we could all rent. And Gina's and Tamara's motorcycles breaking down on the side. These are like normal people that I am like, and to know that none of this is real. It's all scripted and produced. And so if you're it's not going to be real. Just let's have a fantasy world. That's my problem with Housewives nowadays.
See, here's the thing though. I will sell, because, you know, part of the reason I moved out here, and I've said this a million times, is I'm pitching reality shows and, you know, becoming a producer, right? Now, nothing is sold, but I will tell you, I've pitched Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, lots of places, right? There is a feeling right now of people. So I think you and I are alone in this, that people do not want gross extravagance anymore. They really are not. Networks are not buying these shows. Bling Empire, one of your faves, was canceled. Selling Sunset, I think, like struck a nerve early. So I think we're going to see more Selling Sunset, but.
And Selling OC.
With the recession, I don't know whether we're in one or headed for one, whatever you want to call it. People are not like, I think you and I are on an island with this. We want rich people. I think people are now turned off by it. So, you know, I'd be curious what our listeners think about it, but I think people are liking the OC, the obtainableness of the OC. I think that's what audiences want. I think they're finding like this. Most people are never going to fucking buy a $15 million mansion in the Hollywood Hills. So I think it's getting to the point if people are like, this is so stupid. It's so unrealistic. I don't care.
And if people are to that point, if they are liking the OC, then are they liking Atlanta? Because last temperature check I took, no one's loving Atlanta. That's another bunch of regular old girls. You know, I mean, like, I don't know.
Atlanta has gone the way of the Kardashians. It doesn't feel real anymore. It feels like we're getting from Candy what Candy wants us to see. From Candy, we're getting the kids. You know, we're setting the kids up.
Marlo's the most extra.
Marlo's the most extra. Drew, you know, again, Drew to me is like Gina and Emily. It's like,
I don't know.
The other one, Drew, and who's the other one? I know you've had her on
Daniel Richards-Ross.
Yeah, and see,
yeah,
nothing again. Lovely.
I love Sanya in the real world.
These aren't the Nenes. These aren't the Kim Zolciaks. These aren't the Bethenny Frankels. These aren't the Carol Radiswells. They're just there's something, you know. This is another inside tip in the television world. The best people to cast are the people that don't even realize how extra they are. And now we have this group of women. They've all seen the show for over a decade, so they know how to play. They're not being their authentic selves. And I think it's hard, right? Because Bravo's become bigger than life. It's got this amazing cult following. So how do you cast somebody that's never watched the show and is like, you know, almost clueless in how they act? It's hard and don't care, you know, because, you know, all these women then care, you know, they care about how
They
people
care.
perceive them. They care. They don't want to be labeled this. So to me, Atlanta has just become like the Kardashians. It's almost like they're kind of victims of their own success. They, you know,
They're marketing geniuses because, like, right, the Bravo network is bigger than 700,000 people that watch. Like, there is a disconnect in that the numbers on like a 90-day are huge. 1,000 pounders, I'm sorry for your loss again. That's huge. Like, yeah, we have BravoCon that people, are just, Sarah Fraser is going to be boots on the ground. Guys, I am, hard, hard, hard pass for David Yontef. I can't do it again, guys. I can't. Here's the bottom line. You guys don't need me to go. Okay. If someone takes a shit the wrong way at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, first of all, it starts Friday. If it starts at 5:30, if someone takes a shit the wrong way at 5:31, it'll be all over Reality Blurb and all over, so we can cover it and we can get the real deal. I'll be here on my accounts behind the scenes getting all the real deals, and Sarah Fraser will be on the ground. You don't need me there, guys. Please, I can't. I cannot do it. It will be the near death of me. It has nothing to do with being in Vegas. I'm going to Vegas every day. That's not it. I just don't want to go. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. I just think we have a bigger problem. Are we bored of Housewives in general? You know who also?
no, I don't think so.
Not yet.
Look, if
I
I were
hate
running
to be
the
a
network,
hater. I hate to be such a hater.
if I were running the network, I would try something new with New Jersey. And that is I would film in real time and try to turn around the edit within a couple of days. And for the first time ever, really make it, it would be a hodgepodge, but I would make it unfold in real time, because that's, I think, where we're headed. I think the lag in these people get arrested, they declare bankruptcy, they lose their homes, and then we have to wait 6 months to see it play out. Now with social media, I think it's caught up. If I were running it, I would say, let's give it a go. This could be a colossal failure. And I know it's a huge gamble. And so it's hard for networks to do that because there's so much riding on it. But I'd almost say, let's just give it a go, and we'll shoot. And then 2 days later, we're putting out an episode. And 2 days later, and just see.
It's one a week. So you would get it. Look.
Or one a week. Yeah, one a week. Like, we're going to turn it around.
Doable. Look, it's easier when people are sitting in a house, but let's not forget that is the Big Brother house with Julie Chen, where they do 3 episodes a week. And you are in real time editing it. Something happens on a Monday and you're seeing it on Friday. It's 3 shows a week. It's possible. Granted, sitting in a house, it's much easier to edit, but no, listen, I'm not disagreeing that that's where reality TV is headed.
The problem is, as you know, this is like inside baseball. All of our lives, think about our lives, right? Thank God, most days are mundane, right? Day after day, it's mundane. Thank God, right? We take our kids to school, they come home safely, they have a